Last time we landed on the island, picked our spot, and spent the first episode just getting John to like us. He still hasn't moved in though, and today that's our goal. Getting John to move on to TBB Island and build his shop. Alright, so we're on the next day. John visits permanently until you get him moved in. So no other...
You should check if... You could talk to him and see if he can move in.
I don't know if we bought enough stuff from him yet. I think that's the spending money problem is where we run into issues. Alright, I am gonna do... Evan has the mining license. Actually, I'm just gonna get all of them. So we'll get logging and mining. And those are the ones I should probably have grabbed first. And fishing is nice, but you don't really need that until you want to start making money. So we'll hold on. Evan's in here spending some cash, buying up everything we can. I can buy the shovel. Can't buy the fishing pole yet. Don't have enough money for that. Let's see what we can sell.
Do you want a pickaxe?
Yeah, I'll take one, sure.
Oh, I can't put it in there. Do you want an axe?
You can keep that. You might need it too, right?
I already have one.
Oh, you have an extra one? Oh, you bought tools on your island, right? Yeah, I'll take a tools and stuff, sure. Thank you. All right, now we're cooking. And you can get permit points to expand your inventory and the toolbar down at the bottom. So if it looks tight, it is at first until you get awesome.
Dad.
Yeah.
Do you have the shovel? Yeah. Yeah, can you, after you move that, can you move this row and put it like right there? Just put it somewhere else.
Temporary workshop up against you. You're good. You good. Again, I'm not going to do a lot of dirt moving. I usually do, and then I regret it because it takes a lot of time. Oops. Oh, is this the hardwood stuff that you can't do until you get the next? Yeah. So we can't cut down that tree yet. Some of the trees require you have a more advanced pick. We can at least clear out some of the land.
I have a nose bandage.
You have a nose bandage?
Look.
How'd you get that?
I can sell it for
Did you get-
2,400.
Did you get stung?
No. It was a quest thing.
Oh, all right. So he's talking to John. I'm going to see what quest she has. Can catch a fly. And if you accept a quest for a person and you don't finish it before the end of the day, not only does the quest go away, but there's a chance that you'll lose a little bit of your relationship.
I have 1/4 of a heart, so I'd talk to John if I were you.
I'll run over there and do it.
And it probably sells close to 15K.
Yeah, we must be close by now. I think actually I just did sold like 11K, so we gotta be right there. It's probably
No, not sold, spent.
but you've been buying a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
We're gonna be close. If anything, I can try to hurry up and get enough to make or to buy the grill. That'll definitely push us over the top. But I'll come talk to him. Johnny boy, Johnny boy. Aha, got him. All right, so once you meet the requirements, he says, hey, I love you. I want to move in. I'm awesome. Please let me. And then you'll come over to Fletch and you'll say, talk about the town. Look at the deeds. And now we can build a shop deed. So when you get a deed, there's a monetary cost, which goes here into the town is in debt. You can donate to it and pay that off. And you can't get another deed until that debt is paid. All right, homie, where do you want the shop? Next to the tent? How do you want to lay out the town? Because if this is going to be kind of our big workshop square, we can actually lay out the workshop really quick.
Yeah.
So if we do, what are we doing? 6 blocks on the outside of the windmill. So let's go, we'll do here. Because then it's far, wait, what is that? 6 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will make sense right now. Evan and I have kind of like a workshop design that we kind of like and we use fairly often. And there's a later game item called a windmill, which you put in the middle of all of your machines and it speeds those machines up, but it only goes out in so many blocks outside of this. So this is where the windmill is going to go in the middle, and this will be the middle of our workshop. And then we're going to do, we do what, 6 blocks in the wall? 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there's going to be a wall.
How about we make it 7? You
want to do 7? Now's the time to do it. And there's plenty of room because then we can have a road in between all the buildings and the workshop.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm not going to do this whole thing, but I just want to mark down where that wall is going to be. You're going to lay out the whole wall? Go for it. Have at it right here. All right. So while Evan's doing that, but at least now we'll know, hey, do me a favor, grab some dirt and do this bottom one so I can put the shop on the other side of the workshop. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, perfect. All right, and then I think for the main road around the workshop, there will be a row of grass so we can landscape, and then a 3 wide walkway, which is right here. Actually, this is the 3 wide walkway. 3, can't talk. Talking's hard, right? So we're gonna have a walkway go around, and then another dirt gap, and then building. So the front of the building is going to go where this tree is, and the deed is not on level ground. Hey, shovel guy. Yo, Mr. Shovel, I need you to come over here. Can you see that marker? No, you can't. I need 2. Yeah, perfect. 2 darts. Shove them over there for right now. Good. And then it's 4 while he's doing that. And the entrance, and so the arrow is where the door to the shop is going to be. So if that matters to you, which in this case, it kind of matters to me a little bit, only because I'm OCD. And the entrance to the workshop will be where the entrance to the shop is. The shop is probably the one building alongside town hall that you visit all the time, right? So the center of the workshop is going to be this windmill, and there's going to be an exit and an entrance right here to the shop. So you'll be able to walk right across to the shop, and then if you need to go to town hall, that'll be over there.
A little off center, but that's okay.
I have a quest for you, Dad.
What's my quest?
Go get tin.
Tin is my quest. Did you give me a pick? Yep. Okay, on it. So what we're doing now, really quick, is when you put down a deed, you also have to supply it with the things that are necessary to build the building. So as you can see, we need some gum wood planks.
Oh, and also you can track recipes.
Yes, that too, actually. So I'm going to turn that on. Good call. Thank you, Evan. Tin sheets and some nails. So we're going to need tons of tin. So I'm going to go out and gather some tin as Evan requested. So he's still doing dirt. So we'll grab some tin. We'll grab some logs. I will also grab palm logs while I'm out because we need the palm.
You need 10 palm wood and 15 gum wood.
What I want is a sort items button. So I have to keep going up and hitting that button, which is annoying. So I'll fix that later.
You just play keyboard and mouse.
I know, but I use keyboard and mouse all day long for work. And so it's kind of nice to not use keyboard and mouse when I'm playing this game. So I can kind of kick back and relax. And yeah, like I said, I use a mouse all day long for work. So it's nice to take a break. Ah, yes, this was where it was. I knew there was a spot where there was a bunch of tin and copper and stuff. So we're going to just grab tin because copper burns up too much. I did want more food. Now I want to maintain cooked food so I can eat that for the benefits. And we'll need copper soon enough, but for right now, I'm not going to burn up.
Just grab it anyways.
Well, yeah, but it's going to take me forever to burn. I'll burn up all my stamina because the basic pick takes forever to get copper. So that's why I'm not doing that right now. But yes, definitely. Normally I would gather any ore I see. Ore is super useful. Use it for everything. Materials, tools, buildings, all the stuff. Ooh, I do need a fly. I forgot about my quests for people. A Lara something or whatever. No, go away, bird. I just want this fly. Ow! So birds, they hurt. And they're angry. I don't know why they're so angry. Because you go next to their nest and running around in circles around animals in this is a pretty good strategy and usually gets you out of most trouble.
Yo, Dad, we have 2 log seats.
2 what?
2 log seats.
Yay, we got chairs. Isn't that where the chests and machines go? The crafting tables?
Yeah, but for right now, we can have that.
Yeah, that's fine. So still grabbing some bugs. Eventually with the museum will show up and I tend to abuse the museum for permit points. I'll try to let Evan do more, but Evan doesn't always like going out getting bugs and fish anyway. What was I doing? Oh, we also need gum logs. So I'm going to pick those up and then I need to make my way to...
Oh, I have, you just need now 10.
10 what?
10 gum.
Oh, okay. I was more working on the tin. I was just grabbing gum logs while I was running around. But I need to make my way to the tropics for palm logs. I'm going to head back up north. This is the pine forest, which we don't need these, and I can't break those trees right now anyway. And what I'm looking for is palm trees.
Getting sidetracked.
No, palm trees and tin.
I said
Oh, you're getting sidetracked? Holy cow, is that actually the whole... outside?
It's a 7 by 7.
Yeah. You know, you could just do a one tall wall and we could put like a fence post on top. Evan's on his mission. All right. So unfortunately the palm tree areas is also where the big angsty birds are. So looks like the small birds are up there, which is good. So we'll grab those in a sec. I don't remember how many tin I need, but since there's a whole lot here, I see you, big bird. And eventually the butterflies become not useful to gather, but in the early game, it's a great way to get some cash. And you can break the stumps. I think if you, oh no, out of inventory space. Let's see, waddle. I'm gonna dump the raw meat and get rid of that for now. Like I said, inventory space is a premium. I think if you leave the stumps, the trees regrow eventually maybe, but you get so many tree seeds You can pretty much repopulate the island with running around planting seeds if you want. Plant a tree. It's good for the environment. How many palm wood? Is it 15 or 10? Oh, I have it pinned on my screen. Oh, Dad. Okay, and I think I have enough for nails too. All right, I've got enough. Did you say you have gumwood?
I have 5.
All right, that won't be enough, so we'll grab some of those too. Oh, my food buffs ran out. Cooking fruit doesn't last very long. Evan's in landscaping mode, so I definitely did a lot of the dirt shoveling in our last playthrough, so I'm not sad that Evan's taking on that. More than happy to. The workshop is something we get set up pretty early because it's just you're here all the time, crafting and stuff. We did make it a little bigger than last time.
7 by 7.
Okay, yeah, just it, look bigger. So while he's doing that, and then we also open the 4 walls on each side so you can get in and out of the workshop really easy. It's convenient, it's stylish. All the kids want to hang out. It's gonna be a while before we get Theodore here, so let's just make some money. But I want to keep the fly because I have a quest for the fly. Sometimes I like to, or in the early days, I think just chatting has a chance to give you a heart until they get to 2 hearts, then it doesn't. Cooked freshwater fish, no! So I'm not taking that quest because I don't have my fishing permit, which means I can't catch the fish, which means I can't cook fish, and then it would just upset him because I ignored his job request. So you're better off not taking the quest if you don't know that you can do it. Oh, Grandma, I found a fly. Doing quests definitely have a higher degree chance of getting hearts, at least I believe, in my opinion. Ooh, I just got a 10k quest turn in for Fletch. So first we're gonna place.
I need a wheelbarrow.
Oh yeah, that is, and you don't get the wheelbarrow until he moves in. So, but I should be able to get the house built before, or the shop built before nighttime. Where's the saw blade? Sorry, can you throw that down really quick? I think you have it somewhere. I already have some planks I put in there. I think I put 3 in there.
I have 5.
That should be enough for the gum. And then I need palm and 10. So it's a 1-to-1 relationship. Cut a log to make a plank. The Dinkum song will get stuck in your head and you'll never get it out. Beware. Don't say I didn't warn you. All right, my job is done. Construction will begin tomorrow. John takes 2 days to move in. Evan's gonna have all of our landscaping. Dude, nice work, man. Thanks for the help.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what we do need? We need chests for storage. So I'm going to work on that. Unless, do you have another job for me or are you good with storage?
I untracked the recipe, so I don't know what we need for it.
I was going to make storage boxes is what I meant.
Oh, no, I don't have another quest.
Okay. I figured storage is
Pretty important early on because as we said, your inventory fills up incredibly quickly. Looks like we're going back for more palm trees. Is it 4 tin for an ingot or 5? It's 5, right? See, Evan knows stuff. He's like a plethora of knowledge. We don't have mail. Once John's shop's built, we can sell that beehive for a small phenomenal fee.
I have it. Can I sell it?
Yeah, go for it. You found it. We're gonna turn in some of these while we wait. Get some more bugs. Get permit points for sawing things, ore gathering, making money. You get permit points for. You get permit points for everything. Oh, I haven't even done my dailies. Oh my goodness. Plant 3 seeds. Get grass seeds by breaking grass. Go figure.
Come here, I'll give you.
Oh, you still have seeds? All right, perfect. You look so sleepy. Do you need food, dude? I have a ton of cooked food. Do you want some cooked food? Here, take these, take the bush limes. Yeah, I'll cook some more. And that's one of the reasons why we like this game, or why I like this game anyway. Evan will probably agree, but it's a very good co-op game. Like there's always stuff to do to help each other out. Promotes a good sense of teamwork as you work through problems. I can't spend money to finish my daily because John closed his shop. I can't do my daily. It's not the end of the world, honestly, but still.
Give me 2K. I wonder if it works.
Spend 2K? No, it says spend, but nice try. And plant 2 tree seeds, which Evan has the shovel, so I can't plant them. Can you just dig a hole so I can? Oh wait, actually, I think I need the shovel back for that. Oh, I have tree seeds. I don't need tree seeds. I just need to dig the hole and plant them. But I think, yeah, I don't get credit for it. I'll have to have the shovel. Thanks. I'll just be fast. I don't even think it's. I think it's 1 or 2. 2. As you can see, it fills in the circle down below. Thank you, sir. So you know when your daily's complete. I want to keep the seeds on me anyway. I'm going to dump them in a sec. But we do need... Oh, I like the convenience of the palm trees right across the water. Super handy. It's almost like we planned it, but I don't think I actually thought that through, so I didn't really plan it. We could take the credit, though. I want to be careful with my food. Actually, that's... You know what? Early gathering. It's great to have tons of energy. So I'm going to pile on that. Now, I do need nails, and you're going to need a lot of chests. They hold quite a bit. We typically have like an ore chest. We have a wood chest. We end up with like a farming chest. You're going to have a chest for all the electronic equipment you gather. You're going to need a lot. I think we end up having 8 chests just in the workshop, and then other chests in like the farm areas and stuff. So
Are you gonna get that tin bar?
yeah, I made that for nails, but if you need it for something, you're welcome to grab it. Oh, I only need 1 nail per chest, so I will take those nails. We'll use them, but thanks. I'm just grabbing some palm woods and I'll be back. It's lunchtime. No wonder I'm hungry. You must be hungry.
In real life or
in real life? I guess we do have to specify. Okay. The permit points. Give me more. All right. That's good. Sun's starting to set. So it's about the time when Evan starts saying, let's go to sleep. No, you have a job. When you're in a job, you beeline that job. You usually say, let's go to sleep once you're done with the job. Where'd you put the nails?
I didn't make any nails, but here's that stuff.
Oh, thanks. Oh, you're good.
Get some crates made for us, which this should net quite a lot. Oh, bottle tree. Oh, those turn into hardwood planks.
Oh.
So you don't need to get the pine trees early on. You can gather those for the hardwood. Nice. Good. All right. Crates galore.
Daddy.
Yes, sir. Okay. Let me just throw these crates down.
I did all the walls.
You're the awesome. Oh, you might want to open up this side too.
Let me do it.
I'm not touching it. I was just pointing it out.
I was using body language. And eventually you do get signs and writing tools and things like that. So I'm going to put food in this chest. And we don't usually store cooked food, but at the beginning it's not such a big deal. And it lets me share food quickly with Evan as we need it. We need to figure out where we're going to put our orchard so we can start planting fruit trees.
I can always move that and we can do it this way.
Do it along the water in the desert. Yeah, once we get the iron pickaxe to get rid of those big rocks. But yeah, you can actually, that's not a bad spot to put an orchard. I was thinking that might be farmland, but I can do farmland over here in the grassy area. Oh, this is a ton of flat too. Yeah, I'll do farmland over here if you're fine with that.
Fine.
And then stores and shops can be along this side, and then housing can be along that side. Wow. I mean, we didn't actually plan that, but it does feel like a plan's coming together. Just saying. All right, at this point, Evan and I decide to tidy up our storage and get inventory organized into various crates. Next episode, John's shop actually gets built. Evan shows up with a literal paper to-do list to run our whole day, and we get distracted setting up our fruit orchard. Join us next time.